Morning again. Number 16. I've decided to put up my swan from 7 swans are swimming. And so number 16 is going here. And I think my swan can go beside him. There she is. I'm all wrapped up because although it's sunny, it's quite cold and it's really windy. But I'm going to be doing my front door wreath. Luckily I've got a cup of tea and I'm going to try and have it before it gets cold. So I have a wreath on my door nearly all year round, and I just change it dependent on what the season is. So I usually have a few I can choose from as a base. This one's getting a bit old now, so I'm going to go with this oval one. And I know a lot of people will do like a full coverage all the way around, but because I've usually made the base myself, I try and just leave some of the willow or some of the stems visible. I'm going to turn you around a bit so you can see what I'm doing. A lot of the stuff that I've got here is foraged, and then the rest of it's actually from my garden. So the hydrangeas and the honesty and the dogwoods are from my garden. This is my garden, and the other bit is foraged from just around. So with that, I'm not going to need all of this, but I am going to need scissors for my wire and my secateurs and my base wreath. Okay, so I'm going to thicken the wreath up just by putting these stems in, getting them into the thing, and then just getting them into wherever I can, and then just winding them through. It makes such a difference to have some fresh stuff on. And wherever the tails end up, I'm just going to leave it because I like my wreaths to be quite natural looking. And what I also like is, I don't normally put lots of glitzy stuff on it because I just really like the natural look. I've also got some stems from honeysuckle, which I thought would also go nice in. I've actually collected more dogwood, a bit of ivy, and some twisty willow off my twisty willow. It's called dragon's claw willow. It's very pretty. I'm going to put that on the top. Just going to wind this in. The twisty willow always looks lovely, however it ends up. Normally I'd say go the same way round, all the way round, but because this is a teardrop shape, I tend to go from both sides out. And I concentrate most of the decoration at the bottom. I'm just going to use a little bit of wire to help this along because quite big stems. I'll just wrap that around. I think now is when I start to add on the greenery. I'm going to come with some ivy first. Because the more you poke in, the tighter it sort of gets, really. This is when it just starts to get pulled together. Use some evergreen. Quite like it to be trailing off the bottom here. Right, I'm going to secure these with a bit of wire and then I'm going to look at the bonny bits I'm putting on. So I've got a mixture of berries and also honesty and some dried hydrangea heads, which I really like to put on. I think they look really pretty. If I'd had a bit of spray, I might have sprayed them, but I don't have, so I can't do that. Sometimes just one's enough, because if I look at that now, and I put just one there, actually feels as if it looks really nice. We'll see. I'm going to add some berries in. Oh, they really, really, really look lovely. And some hawthorn. Add them right in behind here. As long as I can get them into the weave, they won't need the wire. Oh yes, I'm pleased I did that now. And my hydrangeas. I'm just going to put them off centre. Quite often like things to be asymmetrical. Not sure whether the brightness of the holly berries actually ruin the vibe of the muted colours, but I'm going to put some in. I think it's time to take it to the front door and see how it looks. Well, there it is, finished on my door. And sometimes I do put a red ribbon on, but I don't think I want to this year. I think I'm quite happy with the way it looks, really natural. I stand back, you can see. So there's another Advent diary done for today, and I just wanted to tell you that the poll for the birds, the wall hanging, has won by 59% to 41% for the book. So I will be doing a wall hanging coming in the new year. And so thank you everyone for posting or sending a message or voting in the poll, because it really, really I'm happy to do whichever one, and it's the wall hanging this one. I'll make sure that you know when I'm doing it. Anyway, I'm just going to say thank you. That's bye from Marion's World for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. And give me a thumbs up and a like and what have you if you've enjoyed that. I'm really pleased with my door wreath. I've got one more to do for my front gate, and that's it. So a lot of my decoration will be finished now.